Yeah. This is the part two of the video. The part two, it doesn't corroborate with the first one that we watched. Right. I just want you to listen to this one. I've got this clip for a friend of mine. Or what Remy Konimoti Ba to send this to me. Just listen. This one is not too much. Right. But just listen. Please. Listen to the video. Right.
To please help us prevail upon Jonathan to compel them to release the results of the autopsy. We want to see the Senate result, and that will also form part of our tweets tomorrow. Peter Obi is a murderer. Peter Obi killed these people. He killed them in cold blood. Peter Obi is the only governor to have ordered the mass execution of his own people, and also ordered for their bodies to be buried in a mass grave. We can never ever forget these people. A Zoo River must be revived. We need the whole autopsy, not part of it. And Peter Obi must be held to account. Peter Obi, in case you know him, is a mass murderer, he's a killer. A Zoo River is testimony.
People, I believe you have heard the message from Mazen Namdekan, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, the Onu Nekuru Igbo, Buruburu, the only man that speaks the mind of over 70 million Biafrans, the only man that still have the interest of the Igbo people, Ijo people, Urobo people, Ishekiri people, Urobo people, all the whole old eastern region, the only man that has their interest in their body, in his heart, I mean. I believe you have heard from him. Now, before you now come and tell me that Peter Obi is our own, I want you to answer this question. Those people that Peter Obi killed, slaughtered, and dumped their bodies in Ezu River, are they Fulanis? Are they not our own? Are they not our vibrant youth? Are they not some are the only child of some family? Some are the breadwinners. Many of them are somebody's wife, husband. Some of them are somebody's uncle. Some of them are somebody's father. Peter Obi rendered them, all of them, fatherless and make some people orphan. He never think of today. Now, the question I want to ask you, why did Peter Obi kill our unarmed, innocent, protesting Biafrans? Why did he slaughter them? Those people were never with gun. They were marching in the protest while Peter Obi ordered the Zoo military to kill them. Now, after killing them, he have to go to the north to go and seek for the vote, not from the east. Any Biafran person who is campaigning for Peter Obi, may do what befall on those people who he dumped their body in Ezu River, may it happen to you and your family. So shall it be in Eke, so shall it be in Ori, so shall it be in Nafo, so shall it be in Nkwo. I hate injustice. He killed our own. After killing our own, he wants us to vote for him. Before you say others we are supporting their people, the question I want to ask you once again is this. Mention one governor from the north who have used the killing of his own people to campaign, apart from Peter Obi and Ben Ayade. Go to Yoruba. We have different groups carrying arms. None of the Yoruba governors have invited military Operation Python dance to Yoruba land, only in the east. Now, if you love Mazen Namdekan, you must remove yourself from anything that has to do with Peter Obi's campaign. If you really want Biafra, you must really remove yourself from anything that has to do with Peter Obi. Peter Obi is evil man. If you ever bring Peter Obi, Buhari tenure will be it will look like an angel to what will befall on Igbo people. You heard Mazen Namdekan. Let Peter Obi first of all account for the death of those people he slaughtered. We cannot put a murderer, a killer, to come and kill us. I rather die in the hands of my enemy than die in the hands of my brother. Peter Obi is evil. He killed our people. Now he wants to come and kill again. We say no to him. We are not interested in Igbo politics. To hell with it. It's either Biafra or Biafra. It's either Biafra or nothing. The same way he is sabotaging us, he will see it. There is no any hardcore IPOB that will vote for Peter Obi. Never. Peter Obi can never win in his life. It's a promise. Thank you and remain blessed.
Yes, it's what this is what I used to say, and I always been saying this, and I will continue reiterating it, repeating this, and reduplicating it for you guys to listen. I am saying this, I've said it before, and I will say it again. Yes. These people, either Peter Obi, Tinubu, Atiku, or which one? What's Atiku, or which one you normally call the useless man? Yeah, I'm telling you guys, they are not the Messiah of Nigeria. They are not the one that is going to take Nigeria to the promised land. Take it or you leave it. I'm not in support of three of them, really. Though I've said it that instead they might go for Peter Obi, but I've read so many things about Peter Obi. This man is somehow callous. He's a wicked man. Though he might know how to manage the money, right? But let me tell you one thing. If this man is fortunate to get to that post, there's absolutely nothing the man can do for that country. Ask me the reason why I said this. The reason why I said it was because of that 1999 constitution that they are using to govern that country. It can never work for anybody that gets to that position, that top post, presidential post. It can never work for them. It's either you take it or you leave it. It can't work. Obviously, it can never work. Firstly, Peter Obi might change from his bad character within him. But what about those people that are supporting, that supported him around? They will never let him succeed in whatever he wants to do. That is any good that he wants to carry out within himself. Yes, he did a lot while he was in government, while he was governing his own state. But you can't compare your state with the whole federal nation and from the whole nation. Anything you want to do, they will definitely. These people will cast a vote against you when you are in your round table. You can win the presidential race, you can be the president, but what about those people that are going to support you when you raise any objection that anything you raise that you want to do? These people will definitely bring you down based on the 1999 constitution. You can never make any progress. So anything you say is going to be ground. Though there's some certain power they will give to him, yes, but there's a limitation to it. Limitations to it. Don't mind that this don't vote. Don't cast only one as president, only okay, President Peter Obi Wole. What about governorship, local government and all this stuff? One lọ sí House of Kini, one vote, one ṣe gbá ṣàwo. Ṣé òun nìkan ló fẹ́ ṣe nígbà táwọn yòókù bá ìbò tí wọ́n bá gbé ti ìbò ti ẹ̀mí kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? He has nothing to do. Ó máa wòran ní now. Ohun tí èmi ń tẹnu mọ́ nìyẹn wípé let there be a self-determination for we Yoruba. Àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta olórí burúkú olè ni wọ́n. Peter Obi ni o, Tinubu ni o, Atiku ni o, àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta olè ni wọ́n. Ìlú Nàìjíríà yẹn ó yẹ ká fi sílẹ̀ fún àwọn northern people ni. Káwa wá on our own, let Igbo be on his own, káwọn náà wà ní tiwọn, nítorí wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe. Mo sọ pé olórí burúkú ni gbogbo àwọn tó bá ń sìn tó máa ń sọ pé òkè o kí Yorùbá nation kó ṣe amalgamate ara wọn pẹ̀lú àwọn people yìí, because ọmọ pé tó bá wọlé kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe pẹ̀lú that constitution. Kò wá yé mi tó bóyá Yorùbá ò kí ń ronú ni, àwọn ọmọ àlè olórí burúkú Yorùbá kan I don't really understand. Bóyá wọn ò kí ń ronú ni, maybe they don't have the sense. That God is not there for them to think because I don't know. Ẹ̀rí kòtò tó ń pa àwọn èèyàn tó ń bẹ́ sínú ẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ sì ń lọ bí mugun ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ gbàbẹ̀ ẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ kú sínú bẹ̀. Nàìjíríà kòtò ní náà àwọn èèyàn ń kú síbẹ̀ náà ẹ̀dẹ̀ ronú púpọ̀ pé no, we need to take another way, another channel. I don't really understand. I can't, because kò yé mi ni mo ṣe ń bèrè. So things needs to be done about this. Honestly speaking, ó láti fi tí ara wa gbọ́ náà. Peter Obi àti gbọ́ òun fúnra àwọn ọmọ ìlú ẹ̀ ló ń takò yẹn wípé he doesn't deserve it, he doesn't want it, and I've read things about him. Can you imagine? Igbo wọ́n ṣòro bá dòwò pọ̀. I won't deceive you. I have to confess to you guys. Díẹ̀ nínú wọn ló dá. I'm telling you, 75 of Igbo wọn dá rárá. They are evil doers. They came to Lagos. Look at what they wọ́n sọ fún àwọn làwọn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. That was a video clip I got from a friend of mine. Tó ń sọ pé àwọn làwọn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ and all this stuff. If I'm being fortunate, let me quickly see if I can play that, give you that. Telling me that they are the àwọn làwọn ní Èkó. Can you imagine? Let me quickly see.
Come back to Zoo River one.
Oh shit. I want to see. Oh, I couldn't see the video. But àbọ̀rọ̀lá sọ fún ọmọlúàbí tó bá dénú ẹ̀ á dòdìdí. Ohun tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ nìyẹn. Àwọn Yíbò ṣòro, wọ́n ṣòro finútọ̀ o. Wọ́n like owó, tó bá fi lè wà ní position yẹn, I know what they can do. I'm telling you, they are going to influence Peter Obi to do what he doesn't want to do. What he wasn't planned, what wasn't in his plan is going to definitely be influenced by these useless people that's going to be surrounded by him, right? And he's going to do havoc because it was in his own blood as well. He's a tribalist man. Kò sí tó lè dá lára tó bá débẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀mí èṣù máa lò ó. Kò sí bí ò fẹ́ lò àwọn tó máa jẹ́ kó lò á lò. So you have to be very careful. Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú gbogbo wa. Now, I've got one that I quickly want to show to you as well. Right, I will show this to you. It's two. But I'll hand up this one now so that we can watch that. That's going to be a part 3 of this video. Right. So, ẹ fi ara balẹ̀ síbi tí ẹ jókòó sí kẹ́ bá mi wo part 3 ẹ̀. My name still remains the same. HRH Prince K. Hajijohn. Ọlọ́run á dó ti gbogbo wa. Ọlọ́run á gbàdúrà wa. Á ju wa ṣe o. Bye.